Hey everyone, how you doing? This is Al coming to you once again from Central Florida, and we're hearing good things here that hopefully the state's going to be opening up little by little. Apparently this coming Monday, there's still a lot of dissension as to what the counties are going to do, but the governor said that things could open up on a limited basis as of this coming Monday, which oddly enough is May the 4th. So for those of us Star Wars fans out there, May the 4th be with you. So maybe there's a little magic going to happen in that, and we're hoping, of course, that the amount of cases doesn't rise, and we're hoping that things go down across the country. So, yeah, but I mean, here I am on 192, and I'm going to show you this way. There you go. So this is the Denny's we're at. We actually came here for just a takeout lunch today. You can see how empty it is on 192, and we're hoping that things start livening up here again because it's so quiet. I mean, when you live here and you work here and you just see how quiet things are, it's just kind of amazing to see things so still. The only time I think I could ever remember it being there's some of the hurricanes that happened through the years. So if you continue on with the video, I'm gonna go down farther. We're gonna go on a toilet paper search because that's always a fun thing to do. So I'm off today. Actually off Thursday. When am I off? Yeah, losing track of my days. Sorry about that. I'm actually off on Thursdays and Fridays now, because thankfully I'm back at work, and I'm so happy to be back at work and just doing what I love to do, and just can't wait for everybody to come back. So folks, stay tuned. We're going to actually take a drive farther down 192, and we'll fill in. We're going to get the food from Denny's, and I'm actually getting these leg surgeries done. And folks, I know this doesn't really correlate to the video I'm doing, but I have to say, I mean, if you're out there and I had a vascular problem in my left leg from years of standing, and it actually started from a rollerblading accident, and then it just really flared up around January, and so I've had like 7 treatments done. But folks, it is amazing. It's just I'm getting it done through a place called Vascular Vein Centers here in Kissimmee, and there's also another one in Orlando, and they are just fabulous. And I'll tell you, it's easier than going to a dentist. It is just magnificent. You don't really feel much. It's really quick. You go in there, you're in and out like within an hour. But it's not even, the process is just so quick. So you have the surgery, and it's not even really a surgery. It's more like it's a laser, actually. So I don't want to go too off on a tangent with that, but I'll show you what it looks like over here. It's kind of, it's kind of funny because when you come out, you got this like pantyhose thing on your leg. So let me show you that. So here it is. That's kind of what it looks like, and it kind of goes the whole length of the leg. I mean, not that you want to see the leg. It's like I'll never get a job as a leg model, but I'll tell you, after this the leg was so messed up because I've always been retail. I've always done a lot of standing. Now at work, I pretty much walk like 12 to 15 miles a day. So that leg really needed a lot of work, and it was really pleasant. So anyway, if you guys are out there and you need to have that done, I highly recommend it. You'll feel a lot stronger, and it's much better. So folks, I'm going to continue the video. Maybe we should check up on Curly, because I got Curly chicken tenders. I needed gasoline, so I got Curly some chicken tenders in the gasoline station, which he always likes. So let's go check on Curly. So here we have Curly in the back. He's treated like a king, and Carrie's over there giving him some chicken tenders. What do you think about the chicken tenders? You're eating them too?
It's good. I like it.
Yeah, they got some good stuff.
I'd recommend it, but you have to have it with some barbecue sauce.
Well, we got some ketchup.
Hi to everybody in Brooklyn. Hi to Louis and Gina. And hi to Diana, Louis's mom. Hola.
How about all the people across the world? And
everybody. Everywhere. Stay safe.
Bon appetit.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hey, folks, I'm here in Target. So major score. Got a 48, what is this? 12 rolls of Scott's, but it's like the double or triple mega roll, whatever it is. So it's equivalent to 48 rolls of toilet paper. So that's pretty good. That's a major score. And I had to just show you guys this. I mean, I know these are available all around the country probably, but I'm in Central Florida, so obviously I think they taste better in Central Florida. What do you think? So I kind of like these, but I'm not buying them today, but just had to show them to you that has to taste better in Central Florida. Stay tuned to the video. I'm going to go out to 192 West, and I'm going to show you 192 West and do a little talk out there. So stay tuned to the video. Appreciate you hanging in this long. Hey folks, so here we are on 192 West, and I had to get a picture of these, a video. Look at how cute they are. Now, I don't know what these are called. I don't know if these are egrets or amuse, but you could see the two baby baby ones right there. I don't know if that's a mom and a dad or what that is, but look at the two baby ones right there. They're so adorable. They're out, you know, checking for food, and look at how cute they're. The little, you can tell how young the other ones are. They still have their fluffy coat. It's more like the puffy coat that they have. They don't really have their feathers yet. I forget what they call that. So if anybody out there, you know, who works for SeaWorld or whatever, can let me know what that's called. I don't know. But it's that little furry little undercoat. But they're really cute. I don't know what kind of birds these are, but you can see this one here. I never quite saw this one before. It's got like a red head. So would it be called a redhead egret? I don't know, I'm just guessing. But they're very calm and peaceful, and nobody's bothering them, which is good. And they're hanging out right here on Target on Highway 192. So I thought that might be pretty cool to show you guys that. Some Florida wildlife. Pretty cool, especially from a guy from Brooklyn. All wildlife is typically raccoons and squirrels, and pretty much love those too, but get to see a few more things down here in Central Florida. So stand by. Hey folks, how you doing? So as promised, I'm right here on Highway 192. And for those folks of Florida who come down in Orlando, you're going to recognize that gentleman behind me. That's the wizard, one of the famous two wizards here on 192. This is the guy on 192 West, of course. So I'm going to turn you around over here, going on. Folks, now what I wanted to say was this May 4th, which is coming up soon, coming up Monday, I'm going to call it a new hope, because I'm seeing more traffic right now, and you can see it's obviously very empty compared to what it normally would be. But I think Orlando now is kind of like a sleeping giant, just waiting to wake up again. And of course, phase 1 is going to start on Monday, on May 4th. As I said before, as we all know, it's a Star Wars day. May the 4th be with you. And who knows, maybe that'll bring a little magic to things. But I think it's going to be a slow reopening. All the places here are going to do it responsibly. If anything happens, of course, they'll probably cut it back. But I think it's going to be okay. And we'll see. It's going to be a different world, folks. We don't really know yet what's going to happen in terms of like how things will open or what they'll have to do. Obviously, it's going to involve face masks. It's going to involve a lot of cleaning. You know, right now I took my mask off. I have to wear it in Target, have to wear it in places like that. But there's literally nobody around me right here, and so obviously I took the mask off. I have it in my pocket. But for those of you folks, again, let me turn around one more time. Before I moved back to Florida, I would just like to see certain places, and if you recognize that road right there, those of you folks who love staying in Animal Kingdom Lodge, that's Sherberth Road right there. So if you go down that road over there and make a left, that'll take you into Animal Kingdom Lodge and Animal Kingdom. And you know, obviously we're in right now. Most of what Disney has is in orange, but we're in Osceola and just taking a walk along. You know, it's stuff like this. This is a Shoney's right here, and this is all boarded up. And I don't know, there's gonna, you know, this is what you worry about, seeing more and more stuff like this, because it's gonna be tough to recover from this economy. You know, the big companies I think are gonna be okay, but it's the little ones, the smaller ones. I mean, obviously this is a major company, but still, with no business around, it's tough. So we're hoping that these kind of things, of course, we're hoping that everybody is gonna be working again. You know, Orlando employs a lot of people. I think there's going to be a lot of jobs around again when things open up full blown, and I don't know when that's exactly going to be. So like, you know, because everything's going to open up, you know, not everything, but because things are going to start opening up on Star Wars Day, May the 4th. Hopefully, who knows? Maybe it'll be July 4th. Maybe we'll be patriotic. Who knows? So like I said, folks, I always enjoyed watching videos, and you know, because again, I'm sure there's a lot of you guys out there who would just love to be here because the weather's beautiful. Even though you can't really do all the things you normally do, you really, other than what's going on, you really can't complain. I mean, the sunshine is beautiful. It's high 80s every single day. Sometimes into the 90s. The night times are beautiful with the breeze. So of course, it's a place that everyone would like to be. And I hope that from bringing you these videos that you kind of can be like the way I was, that you kind of at least feel like you look at it and you say, well, I'm going to make a trip down there sooner than not. and it's just enough to hold you off till you get back there. So, but like I was saying, folks, I think Orlando will come back. I think right now there's a pulse that's going on right here, and it's kind of, like I said, like a sleeping giant, like something that's been sleeping for a little while that can't wait to wake up. They can't wait to get going again, like a machine that you're going to just turn the gear on and it's just going to start moving. I think that's what's going to happen down here. It's going to happen probably pretty quick. And like I said, even though it's going to be done in phases, you know, hopefully this thing doesn't come back in the fall like they're saying it might. You know, I just hope it doesn't. And I just hope things go back to normal again. So, folks, if you can, I'd like you to really, if you can, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. For those who don't know, I always mention in my videos, we're going to be doing a foundation for my son, hopefully. We lost him last August, and he left us really too quick at 27 years old. So we want to start a foundation, and one of the ways we're going to do that is to hopefully monetize this channel. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. Just hit that subscribe button. You can hit the bell if you want to be notified every time I do a video. And the purpose of the foundation is going to be to give out musical instruments to those in need, be it adult, be it child, wherever they happen to be. And it's also going to be, of course, for suicide prevention. I haven't mapped out the whole complete thing yet, but I have a lot of good people looking to help me to do it. And we're hoping, I'm not even hopeful. I know it's going to happen because Matt was so loved. There was so many good things that he had done in the world, and he'd made so many friends, and through my connections and through all the positivity that always surrounded him, other than that one thing that he did, I think it's going to happen, and I think his light is going to shine forth, and we want to remember him. It's going to be called the Waffles Foundation. So that's what we're shooting for. So, folks, with no further ado, I'm going to check out now. I'm going to catch up to Kerry and Curly, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please drop me a line. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you want me to go to a particular place. I do take requests. I'm not a DJ. So if you guys want to see a particular thing, I'd be happy to go and, check that out. Look through my videos. I have quite a few videos. So chances are, if you're looking for something, I probably have a video on it. So with that in mind, folks, take care of yourself. Stay safe. Keep using the mask, social distance. And most of all, look out for the ones you love, folks, because folks leave way too quickly, and before you know it, they're gone. So do the best you can. That's all you can do. So take care. This is Al signing off from Central Florida. I'm going to take a picture of the wizard. That'll be my closing shot. And I'll see you real soon on the next video. Take care of yourself, folks. All the best.